What is this place called again? I keep forgetting. Trauma Center. Remember, there's a phantom in here somewhere that is... Can I, like, seal this? Yes, I can. Did the phantom, like, go away when I killed the big one? Speaking of which... I can't search his corpse for some reason. April McGuire. Nothing in the briefcase. Inkblot. Start. You're planning a vacation. Oh, this is the... Waiting. We'll check on that in a moment. Session logs, Sarah, Salazar, Danielle Show, Lorenzo, Morgan Yu. Lots of ink blots. Program requirements document. Excerpt from a TranStar work manual, Psychological Risk. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crews stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring moods and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Have my people been coming to you? Yeah, so this is Matthias Cole's email. Okay, Trevor Young. Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that, they controlled him. My suspicion is the Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this, get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks. Quarantine subject. Anna, please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss. At this time, only Dr. Cole and myself should have access. Please set the new code to 2454. Hendrik DeVries. We got files. Session log, Dr. Calvino. Subject, Lorenzo Calvino. My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in the session has given me cause to take his issues up with Alex during our next debriefing session.
Tell me about the dream.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Sarah Elazar. Sarah's hostilities toward me continue unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more.
Come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that, fighting not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen.
You got that right.
Well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Danielle's show. Danielle exhibits relentless anger towards authority generally, and the U's specifically. A few gentle questions center on a tirade that ended with her storming out of the office.
Served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Well, it's past 9 now. I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this. I'm done. Report me to the U's. I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like Transtar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Well, utilities, behavior test. For factor analysis, for correct drift assessment, data should be gathered repeatedly for the same subject over time. New test. Did I just like reset this test? Is that what that was? New. Angry. Switch tracks. Do nothing. Do nothing. Okay, there was a book over here I could read. Good cop, bad cop. The typical interrogation suspect portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience, and case studies back this, has been that most people will move toward the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Honestly, this sounds like a lot of hooey with the psych evaluations. I mean, I had to go to therapy at one point. It didn't help very much. Let me just take all this biohazard waste. Thanks. Appreciate it. Sit in the chair. Get a little bit of evil within action going here. Lucia Jimenez. Test tube sample. Oh, I have the code for quarantine. Excuse me.
Requesting new operator.
Hello.
TranStar P490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling hold on. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
I'll do that. Well, if I come back here, I wonder if he'll be able to keep healing me. If so, that'll be quite nice. Alright. Yeah, he looks fine. Banana pudding. He's mind controlled. My camera's frozen. God damn it, when did that happen? Subject appears disoriented, paranoid. Not sure how much of current behavior is due to the incident versus his recent neuromod removals. Recommend continued observation. Do I want to open this? Am I not going to have... I'm wondering if I'll have the means of protecting, of saving him in the future.
See you again, Dr. Yu.
Hello. I mean, this says right here, DeVries, 7324. I don't think there's a reason for me to go in there and kill him. Because I'm sure he's going to attack me if I go in there. I can quick save. Well, I don't think I would be able to save him.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Would you like to heal me?
Diagnosing. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Thanks. Luther glass, frayed wire, EMP charge, and a neuromod. I don't know what the EMP charge does. I like this medical operator. I think he's my new best friend. Medical fabrication plan. Or medkit fabrication plan. Heck yeah. Petri dish sample.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Regina Sellers. Excerpt from White Noise, Perceptions of Imperceptions. More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes. White noise isn't just a medical condition, and it's more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability. Dr. Dio Igwe, anyone? It's disenfranchisement. Disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person. Who is TranStar to decide? Will we let them add a biological caste system to the human race? Gustav Leitner. Patient tested positive for non-small cell lung cancer. Patient did not list any ailments on their submission form prior to be taken to the skill recorder. Contact this patient immediately. If patient is still on Telos 1, have him report to the trauma center as soon as possible. That sucks. Oh. Chris Wade, medical technician.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Note. Wade, please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Goldcrest. Spare parts, fried hard drive. I don't have the ability to repair it, I'm sorry.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
So, is there a way for me to supply power to this computer, or is this computer just never going to be operational? Ouch. I don't have the key card for this, but okay. It looks like that's all. Oh, can I fill out the survey for you? I don't think there's a survey I can fill out. Okay. I want to know where Jason Chang is. Jason Chang, no life signs.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Aw. He seemed nice. Yep. Rest in peace, Jason Chang.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Okay. I still have to go up these stairs here. IT security. Okay, I need leverage 3 to get in there. Not enough space, you say? I think I saw a neurobot that I think it would give me more space, right? Suit modification. I just need one more neuromod to get it. Maintenance access only. Okay. So that's all sealed off too. I have statuses. What are my statuses? Suit damage. It blocks less damage than usual. Use a suit repair kit or visit an engineer operator. I think I have a suit repair kit, don't I? There we go.
Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Okay.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
I think that's all I need to... That one too. Okay. Nice. Exotic material. Interesting. Okay, but that should give me some more room to work with here. Alright. I will now actually go into the workshop. Yeah, why not? How bad could it be? He said very naively. I spent a long time searching things in there. I was in there for like an hour and a half, I'd say. I'm going slow. I don't care. I'm having fun.